Hello, boy.
Hello.
Did I scare you?
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me...
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
So long, Rufus.
All these whispers of monsters got folk gossiping and scared. These people they should fear.
To every night a darkness, and every dawn another.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always...
I was just being polite.
Don't like questions, or doctors.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
To every night, a darkness, and every dawn, another death.
Welcome back.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's...
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am.
about your arrest for attempted murder, Tom.
I tried to kill someone. I got arrested. I paid my debt and I have nothing to hide.
So you mean your customers know about your sordid past?
Yeah, why do you think this is the last pub open? I have nothing to hide and I don't judge. That's a relief for many round here.
Do you think prison changed you? Made you a better man?
Oh, I don't know about that. All I brought back is bad memories, scars, and an ugly tattoo of a blue turtle.
But do you feel cleansed of your sins?
All I know is that I'm at peace. I did what I did, but I wouldn't do it again. Does that make me a better man? I don't know.
Why not leave town and start a new life after you got out of jail?
I grew up in the East End. This is where my roots are. This is where I want to help others and die, eventually.
Do you think the docks will always be a hive of scum and villainy?
As long as poverty and fear run the show, I don't see how it would change. Misery loves company, as they say.
Don't you feel threatened, staying in such a violent and criminal neighborhood?
I've made peace with my violent past, Dr. Reed. I may not be a pacifist, but I'm not angry anymore.
You attempted murder. Give me some details.
I was given an order to kill. I was an obedient gang member at the time, a proud, wet boot boy.
So you were ordered to kill someone. What happened then?
I don't know if you can possibly understand, but I couldn't kill him. I just stood there pointing my gun. Someone saw me. I gave up.
Why couldn't you shoot?
My target was eating in that fancy restaurant with mirrors and music. He was eating, drinking, laughing. He was having such a good time. I hated him for his bottomless appetite and easy life of easy pickings. And then something happened.
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented overpriced flats. A selfish bastard. But he made me smile. And I was no different from him.
Why did you join the gang?
Because I finally felt useful. Do you have any idea what it means to feel respected when the rest of the world shits on you?
Sabrina seemed...
I like her too. I really do.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure...
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our...
I think I'm losing my mind.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our...
Welcome back.
Do you need any... Indeed, it would be a shame to taint the delicate taste.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell...
Well,
Really?
Sean,
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
Drink no longer stirs me. Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to
still
cause a
working?
problem as to solve one.
Do you require...
Don't feel...
Take this.
Tom
Have you...
is deaf.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Perhaps
Good
I
evening.
should
What?
Shut the turquoise for a time.
Is it true, Sean Ham...
Yes. He even risked his own life.
Were you thanked?
Sean Hampton.
Is there...
How'd it?
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
A lost orphan.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top!
It's one of them! Die, vermin!
It ain't human! Kill it! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
"29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?" There's been a fight here.
Stay away! Steady, boys! Someone over here! Filthy piece of shit!
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Over there! There's one of those vermin! Have faith, brothers! Christ, he's dead!
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.